Hey, there he is.
It's good, MP.
Welcome, everyone. A little extra excitement for you tonight. It's the first game of... Here we go. It's game one of the NBA Cup. This game will count both towards group play and the regular season standings.
Yeah, to win this thing, you probably have to win this first game. Advancing with a loss is possible, but then you have to win your final three in the Cup group stage. So this opener is huge.
A look at the starting group here for Denver. Gordon and Jokic, the inside combo. Murray out there with Tim Hardaway. And it's Brown in at the three. Back to Holiday. From outside the arc. And Avdia with the basket on the assist from Holiday.
Well, you got to be this quick in today's game. The second Avdia has the ball, he's into his shot.
Murray passes to Jokic. Shoots over Klingon. Jokic, no good. Now Portland with it. It's a three-point game. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Portland's head coach. Coach told me Jamal Murray is at the top of their scouting report. He said to me pregame, Murray is the ideal combo guard. He can excel on or off the ball. That is what makes him tough to deal with. You just never know how he'll attack you. Back to you guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Jokic with a screen on Holiday. Pass to Jokic. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Confident stroke from Jokic. Shot ready on the catch.
Holiday against Murray. Avdia from outside. Jokic grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
MP shot is off.
Well, this isn't the start they wanted. Need to just settle down and move the ball for better shots.
Avdia outside. Pass to Klingon. The three. And Avdia good for three. Avdia's got 9 points.
Yeah, he is solid from deep. Can't give Avdia too much of a window.
Murray passes to Jokic. Six to shoot. Pulls up. That shot is off.
Well, look, that's another missed opportunity. 1 for 5 now from the field.
And Stan, after last season, Jokic was blunt. Asked if they had enough to win the title. He said they didn't.
Well, B.A., the challenge is improving this roster. And it's not easy to do with today's salary restraints, but they understand it's absolutely necessary.
Brown can't hit. Trailblazers lead by 7. Pass to Klingon. Holiday from long range. Nails it from 3.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Let's look at the top rebounders from last season. Nikola Jokic, third.
Simply put, he was terrific down low last year, owning the glass.
From 10 feet away, Portland with a rebound. And going against Denver, their first meeting on the year. Pass to Avdia. Unloads from 13. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
And a foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And here are the Trailblazers now. Holiday finds Avdia. Back to Holiday. Portland moving it around. Grant the screen. Sharp passes to Avdia. And it's all from three-point range.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Here's Grant. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Brown with it. Now Sharp defending. To the inside. Here's Jokic. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That one on Klingon. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
Here's Grant. Just 5 on the clock. The rebound by MP. Nuggets trail by 11. Inside. And the jam by Brown.
You love to see MP just attack that rim. Young players, take note.
Hardaway against Sharp. The shot comes out. Good work defensively by Gordon. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Sharp against Hardaway. Here's Klingon. No good again that time.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
On target from range.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions, but can they push through and grab the lead?
Well, with all the momentum they've built up, I don't see this run stopping anytime soon.
Pass to Sharp. And stolen by Jokic. And he lobs it up top. And Gordon with the big finish.
He was practically levitating over the floor. Aaron Gordon.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Outside Sharp. Here's Avdia. No one near him. And he gets that one. Avdia's got 11.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Klingon. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
The touch Jokic possesses. He can sink shots from anywhere, especially the mid-range.
Avdia outside. Sharp against Hardaway to the middle. And there's Klingon on the assist from Sharp. And the Trailblazers lead by 4.
Well, he knew he had the size advantage to dominate the defense there. Go right at him.
Pass to Jokic. Clock at 6. Outside, Brown. Denver needs to get off a shot. Hardaway lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Hardaway's got his second basket.
You don't have to ask Hardaway twice. If the shot's available, he'll take it.
To the paint. Avdia passes to Grant. Back to Avdia. Launches a three. Hits a three-pointer. He's got 14.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
And what you like about Jeremy Grant, the consistency from year to year, Stan.
Yeah, B.A., he can shoot it, but defensively, you can put him on the opponent's best scorer. 3 and D and then some. Such a reliable vet for this team.
Pass to Klingon. Now Sharp. Portland moving it around. Avdia from outside. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. Hardaway against Sharp. Avdia outside. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play. Nuggets trail by 3. On the court for Denver. Gordon and Jokic, the inside combo. Tim Hardaway is out there with Jamal Murray, and it's MP in at the 3 slot. Jokic just overpowering the D.
Well, I don't know if anyone absorbs contact as easily as Nikola Jokic. A massive human in a league of big dudes.
Avdia passes to Holiday. Now Klingon. Back to Holiday. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Yeah, foul line down is where Holiday does a lot of his best work.
Gordon outside. MP outside. Over to the wing. Henderson outside. And here's Grant from the arc. Drains the triple. And now a 6-point Portland lead.
Focus, composure. Jeremy Grant isn't one to take reckless shots from three-point range.
Brown finds Murray. MP is screen on Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. Back to MP. It's stolen by Henderson. On the wing, Holiday. Grant outside. Pass to Klingon. Avdia from outside. Now Henderson takes the 3. And Avdia with the basket on the assist by Henderson. Henderson's got 3 assists tonight. Now here's Gordon to halt the run. Nails it from beyond the arc. Gordon's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
Well, confidence isn't something that Gordon is lacking. He thinks his shot is there, so he just takes it.
And here's Grant from the arc. Avdia from outside. Hauled in by Brown.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
For 3, Hardaway. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Klingon's got his 7th rebound here tonight. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Denny Avdia, the son of a 6'8" Serbian sharpshooter who played for the Yugoslavian national team, then moved to Israel and met Denny's mom. Denny said he had the same mentality, fire in the eyes. Every night, playing to win. That's how I've always been. That passion is a part of my culture. Back to you guys.
Thanks a lot, Allie. And some changes here for Portland. Kamara, he's checked in for Avdia. And Shaden Sharp subbed in for Henderson. And Denver with a change here, too. Brown, he's checked in for Jamal Murray. Grant outside. Pass to Sharp. Over Hardaway. And that one's good. Sharp's gotten his 2nd bucket.
Showing off some playmaking abilities with the pick and roll. I know Coach likes seeing this from Sharp.
MP, the pass to Jokic. Klingon with a defensive effort.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
Sharp against Hardaway. Down low. Up top, Kamara. From the arc. And the three-pointer goes. And now it's a 9-point Portland lead.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run. Oh, wow. How about the handles from MP? I mean, that's just a beautiful play.
And looking at the Blazers stand, how impressed have you been with their development?
Well, very impressed, especially with the strong finish to last season. They were not interested in bottoming out for better draft odds, and with the talent already on their roster, there's plenty of room for optimism.
To the inside, here's Jokic, the big man, Jokic.
Great look for Jokic. Listen, we know he can hit the outside shot, but going to Nikola inside is a winning play.
Right wing. Pass to Graham. Back to Kamara. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Denver. They're fresh off the win against the Pelicans.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the D.
Yeah, and for a coach, seeing your schemes clicking like that is very rewarding.
Back to Holiday. To the middle. Here's Klingon. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Klingon's gotten his third basket of the night.
First, Klingon screens the defender out of the play and then capitalizes.
And the dunk by Jokic.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Holiday is screen on Gordon. Pass to Sharp. From deep. They get the rebound. Klingon. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
And as a rebounder, Klingon is probably more advanced at the offensive end at this point.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Jokic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Klingon. And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line. The free throw drops for Jokic. And Jokic drops them both.
Well, you see why teams try to avoid fouling him. You're basically giving away points.
Holiday taking his time here. Outside Sharp. Pass to Klingon. Portland moving it around. Here's Grant. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Trailblazers up 5. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Hey everybody, halftime is upon us and the scoreboard showing a deficit for the Denver Nuggets.
I like the way they've been running, pushing the ball, putting their defense on its heels.
Yeah, you love their tempo. When they play fast, they can put points on the board in a...
Next up, let's take... And that's a wrap up.
And we're ready to get this second half of our Halloween broadcast going. One of the stories here, Denny Avdia, getting it done today.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
All right, a chance to check up on Denny Avdia's status. What do you have, Allie?
Guys, the head athletic trainer for Portland provided some information. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. They've made the call that they feel it's okay for him to play. And even though there's a moderate recovery time, he's also confident at the moment to be back on the floor.
All right, Allie, thanks for that.
Well, that's a big setback for him and his team. But look, with all the advances in sports medicine, training staffs are so good these days. We've seen guys recover from this type of injury and come back even better.
Sharp at the 2 with Avdia playing the 3. Donovan Klingon out there with Jeremy Grant. And it's Holiday in at the 1. That's the group starting the second half for Chauncey Billups. Brown passes to Hardaway. And that one is hammered home.
And the slam from Hardaway Jr. Can't forget about his athleticism.
Grant outside. Clinging with a screen. Ooh, a two-handed power slam. And that's a double-double for him now.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Portland Trailblazers. On Monday, they'll be matching up with LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers. Then on Wednesday, they'll go up against Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and the Oklahoma City Thunder.
And for that game against the Heat, that one's going to be game number 9 of the year for them. Really starting to get towards the meat of things by then.
Pass to Avdia. There's the three. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 4 assists now tonight.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro. I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Hardaway, the pass to Murray. Ooh, the power move from MP.
The setup from Murray is key there. He's looking for the best shot, whether it's for himself or a teammate.
And the ball out of play. The Nuggets will have it. A bit of a shocker during the summer of 2024. Denny Avdia getting traded from Washington to Portland.
Yeah, and from one young team to another, B.A., Denny was just 24 when he got moved and fetched 2 first-round picks, 2 seconds, a big haul.
Here's Avdia. It's Sharp on the wing, defended by Hardaway. Three-pointer off the mark. Nuggets trail by 8. Here's Brown. Getting it done inside. MP.
Yeah, it's so rewarding as a coach to see a young guy like MP succeeding like this on the offensive end.
Holiday finds Sharp. Avdia outside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And one key for quality teams in this league, beating the opponents you're supposed to beat. What goes into that, Grant?
Well, B.A., they call them trap games. An opponent that, on paper, isn't up to your level, especially when they're missing key guys. The thing is, can you find that juice to take care of business?
Well, listen, Denny Avdia is a key piece of this offense. He's got size at 6'9", he can shoot it, has really good passing numbers, and the best part, he's still improving.
Jokic passes to Brown. And MP throws it down.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
Yeah, you know, I like how they're not relying on just one guy to get it done. They're sharing the ball and keeping the defense guessing.
To the paint. Here's Klingon. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on MP.
They're getting really physical there inside. Now, Klingon knows this is just going to be part of the routine for him here in the league.
Good on both. And, Coach, last season, the Nuggets were 5th in three-point percentage, but dead last in attempts.
Yeah, you could argue that they should shoot more threes, but then again, they were 2nd in percentage on 2-point field goals, so they have a wealth of options, and to be honest, offense is rarely a problem for the Nuggets.
No coverage that time. Grant's got 10.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Brown. MP going to work down low.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Grant outside. Pass to Holiday. Klingon with a screen. Outside Holiday. Here's Avdia. Oh, MP with a block.
Oh, look at the feistiness from MP. Has no problem meeting him at the rim for the block.
And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And here we now get a look back on the best shot blockers in the NBA last season. 4th, Donovan Klingon.
It's obvious that he completely dedicated himself to protecting the rim, doing everything he could to get his hands on as many shots as possible.
MP against Avdia. Gordon outside. Brown passes to Murray. Portland grabs the miss. Klingen's got 11 rebounds in the game. Gordon with a steal. Here's Jokic. Klingen with the block.
I like this. The sheer size and reach of Klingen was a big factor in him finding that block.
Outside Hardaway. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Back to Gordon. And out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Trailblazers. They've led by as many as 14. And here's Grant from the arc. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
He buries it from 3. Murray's got 10 points.
And hey, I mean, Murray will take the corner 3 when it's given to him. You got to chase him off this line.
Chart. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Outstanding move in the lane. Just enjoy that one at home, folks.
No doubt, with some huge elevation on the finish.
But the defender had more size than him, but did not have more fight.
On the wing, Holiday, defended by Murray. Gets tipped.
Well, the thing is, Gordon's mobility allows him to make plays like that. Quick reaction to block the shot.
Hardaway finds Brown. Shot clock at 6. Back to Hardaway. Over Sharp. The deep 3 from Murray. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Avdia passes to Holiday. Right side Sharp. Back to Holiday. Over Murray. The shot by Holiday, no good. Here are the Nuggets with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. And the basket by Brown. And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Kamara, he's checked in for Avdia. Johnson, he's checked in for Denver. And so here's Portland. The Lakers will be traveling in to face them after this one. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. Outside Sharp. Klingen with a screen. Inside. Outside Kamara. 4 on the clock. Holiday from long range. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic just got his 8th rebound here tonight.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
To the middle. Here's Holiday. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Trailblazers?
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
Well, another area they've been productive is off of turnovers, scoring many times after forcing the ball out of their opponent's hands.
Well, it's not what he's known for, but Jokic can throw it down when the chance presents itself.
Here's Kamara. Hits the trifecta. Kamara's got 9 points.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Brown passes to Jokic. Back to MP. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one. Outside Kamara. Pass to Holiday. And here's Grant. Back to Kamara. The 3 ball. Gordon pulls it in.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Murray for the lead. Holiday grabs the miss.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
The Nuggets trail. Murray for 3. No luck on that one.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Pass to Klingon. Johnson against Grant. Takes a three. Rebounded by Denver. Here's MP. The kick out to Johnson for three. Counted from distance. He's got 5.
Unselfish from MP, giving someone who has the better look a chance.
Outside Sharp. There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter. Outside Holiday. Fires for 3. Gordon pulls it in. And here's Denver. They're on a 16-7 run. Outside Kamara. Gordon with a steal. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, BA. The Portland Trailblazers, in year 3 of a rebuild, wins are hard to come by in the loaded West. But acquiring young, talented players like Denny Avdia is a nice start. He said, quote, "The team is young, we're real athletic, we all compete, everybody wants to work and wants to improve." Brian?
Young and hungry. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. So Portland going with almost an entire new group here. Robert Williams checked in for Klingon. Avdia comes in for Grant. Thibault, he's checked in for Sharp. And it's Scoot Henderson in for Holiday. And then for Denver, Valanciunas, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Watson comes in. On the court for Denver, Gordon and Jokic, the inside combo. Jamal Murray out there with Tim Hardaway. And it's MP in at the small forward position. Out to Gordon. Hardaway with a screen on Holiday. Shot clock at 5. And MP throws it down.
Well, when Murray is passing the ball to his teammates, they are at their best.
Hardaway against Sharp. Back to Avdia. Outside Sharp. And here's Grant from the arc. Rebounded by Denver. Brown's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Gordon, the pass to Brown. Back to Gordon. Denver moving it around. And Brown with the stuff.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
Pass to Murray. Fires the 3. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Brown's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Denver?
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And their block numbers also stand out to me. Challenging shots at the rim has been a big part of their defensive success.
Denver leading by 10. Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Murray going to work inside.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Holiday passes to Sharp. Avdia from outside. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Coach, the defense has been ahead of the schedule for Portland. Where do they take the next step in that regard?
Well, first off, BA, they can do much better on the defensive boards. Also, cutting down their careless fouls. Those are things they have to look to clean up.
Klingon with a screen to the inside to stop the drought. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors.
Blazers trail by 13. Pass to Sharp. Now here's Holiday. Three-pointer. Hauled in by Brown. Denver has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Now here's Jokic, guarded by Klingon. Back to Brown. It's not going to go for him. Portland has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Pass to Avdia. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the long J. Avdia's got 30.
And Avdia is very good at knowing when to fire from deep. He's not going to pass up these opportunities from the corner.
Here's the pass to Brown. Jokic in the post. Guarded by Klingon. Just 2 to shoot. Now Murray. Outside Gordon. Brown, a screen on Grant. A one-handed jam. Rocking the rim.
Yeah, he's an above-the-rim athlete. Gordon on the attack.
Now Grant. Gordon pulls it down. Here we go, all alone. Oh, MP makes him pay at the other end.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Grant fires. Gordon pulls it down.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Now Avdia. He launches. It's good from beyond the arc.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Now Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts up the tray.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Nuggets.
Their shot blocking was a huge advantage in this game.
Yeah, I love the excellent defense in the paint. It led to a lot of key stops.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
Well, the defense he played is what jumps out to me. Did a fantastic job to bother shooters, and he's got the blocks to show for it.
Johnson outside. Brown outside. Oh, got a piece of it. And they're on the break. Thibault with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Henderson. Yes, sir! From 13 feet. So no problem for Denver as they get the win. And remember,
Rebounds and blocks are usually property of the NBA.
Honestly, all different kind of players.
Over to you, BA.
okay, thank you, Dom.
got him.
Get mine!
Shot! Good get it, P.
Hey, yo, right here.
That's all you, baby.
Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
I got your hand. Hit.
Way to get it.
Nice fucking Murray. Way to get it.
Come around. Stay on him. Pick.
Good boy.
Ball, we good. Let's get y'all. Come on.
Double it. Shot. Ball. Yeah, way to get that.
Hey,
ball,
yo, way
man.
to grab that, Joker. Hey.
Box.
Yo, watch him. Kick it out.
Come get it.
Way to snatch it, MP. Nah, we good. Let's ball.